Many mobile data collection systems work in a very similar way, and for this project we're using merging maps and QGIS. And I'd just like to talk a little bit about how these relate to each other and the way that everything is structured. Now here we have merging maps. If you imagine this as the web application, so you can use a browser like Firefox or Microsoft Edge, type in mergingmaps.com and go to the website. Enter your username and password and you'll be able to see all your projects, all your workspaces, all your users, etc. Now when it comes to QGIS, QGIS Desktop is a standalone program that we can use across platforms, so Windows, Macs, Linux, etc. Now with QGIS Desktop, we can use it to do all kinds of things for merging maps. We could use it to create a project. We could create the project in QGIS and then push that up to merging maps for other people to have access to. We may also have the eventuality where people have created QGIS projects, put them on their merging maps account, and then we're downloading them to our QGIS instance. QGIS will allow us to add, edit and analyze data for any merging maps project. Now currently that is just merging maps cloud and also QGIS desktop, currently not very mobile. So here's our mobile data collection system, also provided by merging maps. So this is the app that we can install on Android devices, we can install them on iOS, and they also have a Windows version now as well. So if we've created our project in QGIS, we've pushed it up to the merging maps cloud, it's sat there ready for users to start contributing to. Users can install the merging maps app and then they can download the project to that app and start collecting data. Again, this is a two-way street, so they'll download the project, they'll make changes on their device, so on the local device, save those changes and push them back up to the merging maps cloud. As I mentioned at the start of this section, the merging maps cloud or merging maps servers can be thought of as their web app. So this web app we can sign into just using a regular internet browser like Firefox or Microsoft Edge, and we can manage users and projects. We can also check out our workspaces, see how much space we have left, manage our subscriptions, all kinds of different things. So that really is what we're referring to when we speak about the merging maps cloud or their web app. Once we've created a project, we've invited people to collaborate with us, to collect data for us, to contribute to the project. Once we have all of that data, or perhaps at interim points, we can then access it and we can use a whole suite of different tools in order to share our findings. We might just want to use QGIS, we might get a little more advanced, start building dashboards, we can export the data to a database, or we might just have it in Excel. But we can share our findings and we could create web maps, we could create static maps, we could have PDFs, as I mentioned, all sorts of different options. So that hopefully has helped you to conceptualize what's going on when we are actually collecting mobile data. And throughout the rest of this little course, you should, through experience, get much more familiar with how all this operates.